an exposition of the seven thunders. We're going to try to do it in about 5-minute increments. It will probably take quite some time to get through, but we're living in such an hour today that I feel it's just important to dig deeper into the things of the Word, so that we would be more established in the present truth. So this is going to be the start of an exposition. Now, don't take this subject as, hey, some new revelation is coming. We're going to go into the scriptures. We're going to go into the message, and we're going to look and see the different ways that Brother Branham speaks about it. And we're going to bring it to a point where we could have just a good, solid understanding of it. It's not some grand new revelation. It's merely looking back at what is written, what was spoken, and going in and seeing what is the reality here. So, again, not some new revelation. Revelation 10, 3 through 4, we're going to read there. And speaking of the mighty angel that came down and cried with a loud voice, as when a lion roareth, and when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. And when the 7 thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Seal up those things which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not. So the 7 thunders spoke something. When the mighty angel came down, he cried with a loud voice. And when he did so, 7 thunders uttered their voices. They spoke something. John heard it. He was about to write out what they said, and he was told, don't write it, seal up those things. So those, in the time of John, those 7 thunder voices were sealed up. The revelation was not made known at that time, but it is something that has to be made known. Let's look back to Daniel 12, verse 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. So Daniel here is told, seal it up, shut up the word, seal the book, even to the time of the end. Daniel was not to receive an understanding of it. Verses Daniel 12, 8 through 10. And I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, O my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. Okay, so here Daniel wants to understand the prophecies, the visions, and things that he's given. And he's told, you're not going to understand it. It's sealed up. So when we look at Daniel, it's a sealed book. And we look to Revelation chapter 5, we see a sealed book again. And then in Revelation chapter 10, there's a book that is sealed, which is now open. The mighty angel in Revelation 10, 1 and 2 descends with an open book. So Daniel heard it, didn't understand it. I want an understanding. And the angel tells Daniel, go your way. The words are sealed up until when? They're sealed until the time of the end. So those seals need to be broken at the end time and revealed. How does God reveal his truth? Through a council? Through hundreds of pastors gathering together and making his word clear? No, God always reveals his word to a prophet. Amos 3:7 says, surely the Lord God will do nothing until he reveals his secrets to his servants, the prophets. It doesn't come through a church, a denomination, a group of ministers. It comes through a prophet whom God sends and vindicates his ministry. So at the end time, there's going to be a prophet that comes that reveals the hidden mysteries that are sealed in the book. They're already in the Bible. They're not outside of the Bible. But the understanding of what it is sealed off to us. So God is going to take that and reveal that to us. And notice in verse 10, many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. God divides the wise and the wicked by understanding. The wise receive an understanding. The wicked get no understanding. And this is critical to understand. See here, many are purified and made right. Many are purified and made white. And so the wicked are do wickedly. The wicked will not understand, but the wise will understand. So the wise are the ones that are going to be white. So we didn't get very far today. We've got a lot more of this subject to cover, but I just want to go into a basic part of that. There has to be a prophet at the end time to reveal the mysteries that are hidden in the sealed book. The sealed book has to be opened. We'll go through that next time. But I just wanted to cover that briefly. We'll continue on as we go. If you have any questions, you can send me a private message. You can post it below here. I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to fight publicly with anyone or privately. But if you want to have a discussion about this, feel free to send me a private message. God bless.